Florida man strikes again. You know, when I first heard this news, I was almost surprised for a second, but then I had to remember that we are still talking about a Florida man here. So recently, the Florida Joker has been in a bit of a fight with ROCKSTAR, and he pretty much wants to sue them or either get a ton of money from them for allegedly using specifically him in their trailer. So just a quick rundown, if you somehow haven't seen the GTA 6 trailer, you should first probably go watch it. But yeah, if you haven't seen the trailer, one of the clips from it pretty much shows this criminal with a ton of face paint and a wacky hair color, and everyone, including this guy, is pretty much relating it back to it's the Florida Joker. You know, the trailer has a ton of other like Florida man references, and this just happens to be one of them, the Florida Joker. So pretty much everyone's seen that in the trailer and just went past it like all the other references they made. Oh yeah, cool, Florida Joker, cool reference, that's dope, we understand that. Except for this guy. He's not the happiest that ROCKSTAR put someone that looks like him or is even referencing to him in their game, and he's looking to sue. Now, he has been posting like a ton on social media. He's pretty much made this his entire personality now. His like whole personality is, oh, I'm the Florida Joker and they stole my identity. Look at this. He's just been posting a ton of videos on it, and I'm gonna toss a few of those up on the screen now.
Everybody's saying that I'm hallucinating, that I'm not the Joker from GTA 6. Chill out your god nuggets. That's me. That's the person that got the inspiration from. You see that? That's me. That's me. That's me. GTA, we gotta talk, GTA. We gotta talk. Or not, you gotta give me like a meal or two. So what's up? Holla at me, GTA.
Now, I'm not one to necessarily criticize someone's mental prowesses because, you know, I'm no Einstein myself, but I mean, this guy, you can almost tell his IQ just by hearing him for like a fraction of a second. He's not even addressing ROCKSTAR games directly necessarily. He's just calling them GTA. He's literally just sitting there, come on GTA, we need to talk. Like GTA is the company themselves. I don't even think he knows who his anger is really directed at. But yeah, like you've seen from the video, he's pretty much 100% certain that that's him in the trailer, and I don't know about you guys, but even Stevie Wonder could see that he just clearly wants a piece of the pie here. He literally even asks for it in the video. He's not even mentioning suing them as much as he's mentioning that he just wants money from them. Like, I'm almost sure that he knows that actually, I would say I'm almost sure that he knows that this isn't gonna go well for him, but, you know, basing it off of that video, I'm not too sure he knows much of anything. But even if he knows that this isn't gonna go well for him, he's just literally looking to potentially scour any bit of money that he can from ROCKSTAR. He sees how huge of a thing this is, and he's like, okay, now's my chance. I have a sliver of a chance to try and get in there and get some money from them for putting me in the trailer. And it doesn't even stop there. There's literally countless videos of him talking about this. Like I said before, he's pretty much made this his entire personality. But I'm going to go ahead and toss another one up on the screen now.
GTA, I'm giving you the biggest free marketing you got entire history of running this GTA game. For that, I want an extra $1 million. Y'all taking forever to respond back to me. You see that? Find another character. Find another person in Florida they betrayed that character from. I'll wait. I will wait. GTA, we got to talk. You think I'm playing? You got 3 days. 3 days before my lawyers go crazy on this case. This is not like the Lizzie Lohan case. This is not like the Lizzie Lohan case. I got hard evidence. Hard evidence.
Now, like you've seen from that clip, he's pretty much talking about legal action here now, and it seems like he clearly hasn't done any research on ROCKSTAR at all because this is far from their first legal battle. They literally get people all the time attempting to just sue and attack them for a plethora of different things, whether that's quote-quote recreating their character in the game, or who knows what other reason all these people are trying to sue for. Like I said, this obviously isn't the first time that this is happening to ROCKSTAR, and one of the biggest cases that comes to mind is when Lindsay Lohan tried to sue ROCKSTAR because she was 100% convinced that the loading screen character, like the bikini girl with the red bikini, she was 100% convinced that this was her, so she tried to go through the full legal process of suing them and everything, and of course it didn't work. It didn't work at all. It completely failed, and you'd think a case like that where you fail so horrendously at trying something like that, you'd almost think that that deters anyone else from doing it, because it's like, it's a super hard thing to prove, and on top of that, Rockstar's legal team is probably like one of the best legal teams ever. Like, I don't know who this guy's lawyer would need to be. He'd have to literally have the lawyers ever to even have a chance of this case going through. And like I said before, this is obviously just him trying to, scrape together any hope he has of getting any sort of money from Rockstar, because it seems like he did even do a tiny bit of research, because in the video, he even mentioned that people have tried to do this before, so, I mean, if you're looking at the track record of all the other people that tried to sue Rockstar, I'm not too sure what made him want to pursue this. But yeah, going back to the video, it seems like he's trying to live up to this role as absolutely hard as he can. In his more recent videos, like the one I showed on the screen, he's even went out of his way to dye his hair purple. He doesn't even have long hair at this point, so, I mean, it's clearly just an attempt to cling on to whatever hope that he has left that he can get anything out of this. I guess him dyeing his hair also made him feel a bit more like the character in the video, so it seems like he wanted to request another $1 million from them. So his original deal was, hey, I'm pretty pissed that you did this, you guys gotta talk to me now, GTA, and I want at least $1 to $2 million. And like I said, I guess him dyeing his hair purple, he really feels like that it's him, so he's pretty much requesting another $1 million on top of that. And don't worry guys, he's not all talk either. He said he's giving them only 3 days to give them his money, or at least get in contact with him, or else his lawyers will be all over this. Like I said before, he'd obviously need literally the lawyers ever to even have an attempt for this to have any sort of meaning whatsoever to Rockstar. Also, like I mentioned before, that this is a super hard case to prove, that someone's using your likeness in some sort of media. It's super hard to prove. I'm no like legal expert or anything, but from what little research I did do, this literally is just a super hard case to prove, especially when you're going against like a huge company like Rockstar. There's pretty much a 0% chance that it's going to end up anywhere decent for the person taking action against the company. And not only that, but there's also not even just one Florida Joker. There's like a ton of them. Like, obviously, if you look it up now, he's gonna be, like, the main and probably the only one coming up, because that's like, the trending thing now. But he acts like he's literally the only one. Like, he may be one of the most popular ones, but there's multiple quote-quote Florida Jokers, so that makes this point even harder to prove. A lot of other people are also thinking, though, that this could have went a completely different way if he just took pretty much the recognition from the trailer and went a completely different way about it. If he just like took that recognition and hype and stuff and just started making videos to try and like promote himself, or like maybe make a better name for himself, or whatever the case may be, I wouldn't know what to do with it, but there's definitely a better way to go about this and, actually do something with all the hype and all the recognition for your name. But yeah, with that, there's not too much left on this case. Where it stands right now is he pretty much just still is in a situation where he's waiting to hear back from Rockstar, and he's pretty stern on wanting that $3 million. That's like the main point right now, and who knows if he'll actually take legal action against them if they don't respond in the 3 days or whatever time period that he gave them. But yeah, I probably don't need to make a second part of this video, because we all know where this is gonna end up. It's not gonna work. It's gonna fall flat on his face, and he's gonna look dumber than he already did before. I also don't want to make this too long, but if you did make it this far in the video, I'm not forcing you to subscribe or nothing, but hey, I mean, you made it this far already, subscribe. Nah, but seriously, that's it. That's pretty much all I have for this video, so I'll catch you guys in the next one.